same formula as agility. Each 8 equip weight is like -1 agility.
Yep.
Ah. So almost nothing.
Very little.
I mean, we're not talking like Dawn of Sorrow, like luck, but
I believe in a thing called luck.
I appear to have rolled at Gilgamesh.
Excellent.
nice.
So I'm going once more into the breach. I have 21 Fumas to my name.
Ooh.
I can go buy more with that mover money I just got.
Yeah, man.
Movers.
I mean, they have a good job. People are willing to pay to have things moved.
They're high demand. That's why you don't see them around too often.
Wait, I thought I saw this cutscene already. No, wait, when I exited the cleft, does it replay the cutscene?
Yep.
Yep. Because it reverses that cutscene.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see it reverse the cutscene because I left the cleft with teleport. So the plan is to kill Almguest guy with Quick and Fumas.
Alright, Triple Berserker versus Minotaur. This is like the world's easiest Minotaur fight, actually.
I have an idea. The idea may be daft.
I am owned.
Oh no, you're owned. What happened?
I'm fighting a dude and I am owned. It's alright.
A dude. Soul Cannon?
Mm-hmm.
Soul Cannon.
Try lightning.
My beams! Okay, my Fiesta has officially been going over 15 minutes over a day.
Lombards, cast Thundara one more time. Okay, you're dead.
So I have image on my Time Mage as an anti physical attack thing, but I don't know if I can throw enough Fumas with just my ninja to kill the part that Omguests. So I'm going to give her throw. So my Time Mage and my ninja are going to throw together.
Wait. So what you're saying
Wow.
is you're going to stop time and then throw a bunch of dives at your opponent.
Yes. Tome wa Tokari!
That's literally your plan.
I've discovered a fact.
What's
So,
that?
there's only one mini sprite for lying down.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, but
Huh.
there is a mini sprite. Lying down.
Is it just the sprite you have when you're dead when you're mini?
It's the Bart's mini sprite lying down, yeah.
I'm incredibly pleased that your plan is literally just stop time and throw as many daggers as you possibly can at your opponent.
Yeah, that's it.
So I came in here with the Berserker side with the wrong weapon, and I've been owned for it.
Is there a Toad sprite for the sneak past?
Like a flipped
Maybe.
over toad? Like, there's gotta be like a flipped over toad, right?
I'm not finding out now.
Yeah, we'll find out the next time somebody has a blamage. I'm
This whole
also
situation reeks of warmed over too.
giving, instead of having image, I'm giving my Time Mage a Bongosh. That'll be good enough, right? Replace 100% with 15.
want to be more powerful.
See,
All my friends are extremely powerful.
Alright. Well, I'm
friends are extremely good.
I'm done for the evening.
Time to sleep.
Yes. But so I'm putting off my n greater than 0 Dragoons goal for tomorrow.
Okay.
But mark my words, tomorrow I will have at least 1 Dragoon.
In one way or another, you will have a dragoon.
Good night.
I guess
Good
you
night.
could say this
Good
whole
night.
plan is dragging on.
Good night.
I'm still really proud of my A+ awful pun from earlier. That's my contribution to society.
Landlion.
Alright.
God, I'm gonna hide anemones everywhere just for you. Hope you enjoy anemones all around the space in which you live.
Okay. I'm going.
Good night.
Good night. Wait, does that make you her an enemy now?
Wait, something's definitely wrong. I should have a thing.
What's happened?
I have made a mistake.
What is your mistake, friend?
I should have Requiem.
I think you get that from the werewolf village. Because they give it to you right before all the vampires.
Right.
I ran into a party of 3 berserkers with my 3 berserkers, so we must fight to see the stronger berserker party.
Is it in the well?
And the
No,
Cornago's
the
in the
Cornado
well.
Lord is in the well.
I killed X-Death without him taking any actions again.
Was that when you stopped time and threw a bunch of rocks at him?
Yeah, I stopped time, hit him with some hammers and axes, and then
Good night, let's see.
Night, Lucy.
good night. Good night,
Joining
Lucy.
us.
We are Lumberjack now. Yeah, it's in Wolftown somewhere. I am New X-Death, and all my research shall be returned to nothing. Then too I can disappear forever.
Like, I left Wolftown, and I'm like, no, it must be here. Oh, these guys. Damn it.
The ones dancing or whatever? They're like walking in a circle.
I've
Not
just made a
working in a
horrible
circle
mistake.
anymore. I've got him pinned.
Just keep hitting Galoof with the jump. Sure, that's nice.
Okay, that's...
So the silliest thing with the bone mail, Kaz, is that my bone mail character is easily the weakest character I have because of how much defense they lose from not having a hat. Even with the bone mail defense, it's actually, I didn't expect that.
Wow.
Yeah,
Frail nose.
yeah, I know. Oh, I stole some leather shoes from Minotaur.
Yeah, he's got leather sandals. His rare steel is a Fuma Shuriken.
Get me off this damn bridge.
Okay. Gotta be quick.
This bridge is too damn big.
Well, they don't call it the big bridge for nothing.
If I lose... Oh, I just made an input error, and that's probably going to make me lose. And I was just talking about how if I lose, I'd be able to point to the one moment that made me lose. And while saying that, I made another one.
Ruh-roh.
Hey, Dragon Fangs.
I'm getting a lot of encounters on this bridge. I've had 6 so far.
I have 21 Fumas. He has 60,000 HP. I have enough Fumas to make that happen, if it can happen.
Neo Gorilla absorbs lightning. Why does Gorilla absorb lightning?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I have a lot of damage of Fuma Shurikens. Up, is Lena dead?
No, right. Damn it.
Okay, that's all she wrote.
I forgot that Trippy cast return when he's confused. That's a pretty good defense.
Which Tuesday is it?
Ultimate Tuesday, isn't it?
It's not a Tuesday.
Drippy doesn't know what Tuesday it is.
It's Ultimate
Oh, God.
Tuesday, which comes before first pre-Tuesday.
Okay, so I know I said what the glitch was, but I don't actually know what the glitch is, so this will be interesting.
See, it's funny because we haven't made that joke in a while.
You know, I thought Harriet said there was no glitch and it was just lying to you.
Oh no, never mind. It reset the there we go. It reset the mirage.
Yeah, one chunk dies to Zantinsuken. Really, it's got to be the Elmgeist chunk, though. I've got to kill it. Because I cannot...
Yeah, that needs to be dead.
It has to die before it can act.
Poison Eagle. Eagle is easily the silliest
Isn't-
creature in this
Isn't
game.
that one cake song?
There's
Good night,
first...
everyone. Thanks for joining me on
Yeah.
my quest to get Dark Bows.
Yeah, there's
You
first
found the dark
pre-Tuesday, and then there's pre-Tuesday, and then there's Tuesday, and there's post-Tuesday, and secondary post-Tuesday, penultimate Tuesday, then ultimate Tuesday.
Look, it's Tuesday through Friday. Those are the Tuesdays.
This plan I'm doing is also a good plan because it requires some Berserker decisions to go smoothly.
Smooth as baby's berserker decisions.
Great, let's water her soul.
Nice.
Nice.
This Gruga fight has been smoother. Parker's had the flail, which should like deal a decent amount of damage.
Let's see what your water jorb is, friend.
Slayer, what is this jig you're doing with the flame rod?
So I'm wearing a piece of armor called the Mirage Vest. What the Mirage Vest does is it gives you a free image at the beginning of the fight. But if I juggle the flame rod between my left hand and my right hand, it'll reset after I attack.
Oh, okay, so you're doing a ritual.
So I've berserked Omniscient. Specifically, I wanted to win this fight against the Muscle Wizard. So I did it this way. so I'm doing the juggling.
Yeah, how do we tell the Enkidu bot about feats? Because I defeated the Muscle Wizard and Shinryu today.
I have to do the feats.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm telling you, I defeated. No, I didn't defeat the Muscle Wizard. I could have. I almost lied to you by lying to you.
I was going to say.
I got Summoner.
That's strong.
Ooh, that's fun.
But you're out of MP.
I forgot to heal before coming into this fight.
So you've got rods.
Yeah.
The part specifically I'm targeting has 60,000 HP, so I have to quicken Fuma it 6 times. And the Time Mage does less damage with it than Kryl does.
Let's just use the lamp a couple times. There, okay, 800 damage.
Okay, Berserkers doing some damage for me.
Heck, if my bard is going to be using Requiem every turn, I should probably put her in the back row.
Mmm.
Enjoy the skull, Mr. Drippy.
Alright, so who gets to be a Summoner?
Look, the time restriction on Gnome's plan is very harsh. He needs to throw enough knives before the Almgeist.
So I'm hoping it works.
Even 5 seconds.
Okay, he's vibrating now.
Huh, I never ran into gold. Oh well. Cats.
Cats. So I guess Kavanaugh, the real question is, are you going to do the actual, get a bunch of summoner, or are you going to be a call summoner?
I don't know what either of those, the specifics of either of those would be.
Oh, just summoning as normal, or summoners have an ability called Call.
Hmm?
And what Call does, it for no MP cost, it summons one of the summons out of your summon list. Random.
At random.
Hmm.
So if you avoid getting low impact summons, then just get, Bahamut.
Bahamut and Phoenix are the big ones.
Ifrit is mandatory,
As is Titan.
but yeah, Titan is actually good.
That sounds like an actual better plan overall.
It's fun.
It is different, and it's a choice you have to make that, will deprive you of, Golem, you won't have that at command.
Whoops.
So, is Summoner work kind of like Beastmaster?
Sort of. You have to go around and find the summons, and almost all of them are, bosses to fight.
Hmm.
And once you defeat them, you get that summon on the list of summons you can use.
Is Golem worth getting?
I don't think so. Not for a call plan.
Golem is also incredibly powerful. But you can get Golem later.
This
I'm
time
going
around,
to
I'll just
sleep.
feel out how the mechanic actually works. Good night.
Night.
Good night. So I don't know how well I did there. Huh. Does throw care about your own attack power? I'm willing to test this really quickly. Or your own strength. Let's find out.
Goodbye, Dragon Pod.
Did you give him the skull?
I took that boss completely apart.
Like just the skull, or like normal fight?
I stopped him from moving,
Oh!
and then chopped him down with axes. And then the skull came out, finally.
The skull.
Okay.
Hey! I have defeated the Muscle Wizard.
Does not appear like
Yo.
equipping the chicken knife makes Fuma Shuriken any more powerful.
Yes, I am super happy about defeating the Muscle Wizard. Now I can go get myself a Titan Axe, which was the whole point of this.
Yeah, scrolls care about magic. Shurikens. I was wondering if, like, my character stat mattered here or not. Which means if I really want my throw to be powerful on Ninja, I should put equip axes on her. But then she loses quick, so wow.
Right.
Throw. So with my Time Mage, I'm getting 6,000 damage. With my Ninja, I get 10,000 damage. I got about 3 ninjas and about 2 Time Mages that time. I probably could have got one more of each if I was quicker. So
Alright. Okay, alright. That's good.
I think I did 49, not counting Berserkers. So with a little better Berserker decisions and a little bit more quickness, that would have worked. So let's make it happen, everybody. Battle speed is set to 1. Let's set it to 6.
Oh, good lord.
I was using it for grinding.
That definitely could be the difference between life and death there. Sid, what are you doing? You're stuck on a gear.
He's doing wizard aerobics.
A step master.
Yeah, first you master the step master, then you get the gear master.
Yeah, it's like that thing in Mad Max Fury Road.
I have not seen that movie yet. I will eventually, though.
They raise a lower platform with a bunch of people walking up and down on wheels.
Yep.
Oh, you can talk about it all you want. So, I don't think you can appreciably spoil a Mad Max movie for me. And see, once I get the Almguest part killed, I don't even know what to do next. Probably go after the butt. Probably actually just continue that plan.
Do you have Odin?
Well, I have the thing. Also, I've made a terrible mistake.
Odin's number 3 that gets pulled out of that, right?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Then I'm set with that. I need to go beat up, Actually, I don't need to beat up... Actually, no, I need to beat up Nereid, Phobos, and Triton. Yes, I do. I do.
Is this a reset? That's a reset. I made an error that prevented me from killing first half of Egg's death without him taking an action. And it resulted in stupid.
So I've got my submarine now. I'm happy about this.
Got a boat.
Yeah,
Wait, so
like,
why are
I'm
you
go-
going after the 3 idiots?
I'm going... Okay, so I'm going after... this is 2 separate things. I'm going after... I'm going after History Falls specifically for...
Titan Axe, yeah.
Titan Axe. And I'm going after the idiots so I can show off a cutscene.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's it. I want to show off the cutscene where X-Death talks to his minions, except for there's nobody there. Because I find it really funny.
I'm still trying to think of how I could at all defeat Omniscient.
Outside of, like, the crazy, like, run him out of MP, like, I don't know.
I don't think all tablets should be a feat. It's not actually hard. It just takes time.
But, like, it's sort of, like, I don't know, Kaz, like, right now, as Kaz just said, I don't know if Kaz can actually do it.
Yeah. Well, just because not everybody can do it doesn't mean it's not... Like, it's not... You can't do it not because it's hard, but because it's not doable.
Having one berserker in your party is like having an axe-shaped anchor dragging you around. You're dragging around.
It's the
the
albatross
boat.
on your neck.
Having 3 berserkers is like having a boat made of anchors.
I don't know where I go next.
What did you just do?
Water crystal.
Go talk to the meteor.
Yeah.
Texas has sunk.
Rip Texas.
Nobody will miss Texas. Takes longer for an hour for that to work, Minden. Because you have to roll many dice for that to possibly work at all, and I don't think it's actually possible. Or it's probably possible, it's just not actually possible.
Reasonable.
You'd have to... How many times can you roll a 1 on a d4 in a row?
Well, also, if you miss one of those rolls, you reset.
Yeah,
the whole
that's
thing.
in a row. Being the operative word there.
So you're doing coin flips, except for you can't miss a coin flip. So you need to win the Fiery Gambit, except the Fiery Gambit says flip 20 coins.
I'm not even sure if it's monkeys on typewriters possible, due to it not being a random system.
Right.
I mean, monkeys on typewriters. Well, yeah. That's not real either, though, so...
Well, monkeys on typewriters is real given millions of years in a perfectly random system.
It's not, though. Like,
It totally is.
No, like... it's not on the scale you're thinking. It doesn't need to be millions, it needs to be trillions.
Yeah! That's
Like-
possible enough for me to call it possible.
That's not possible enough for me to call it possible. Because that's not actually
Yo,
possible.
oh man, I was thinking of a tweet, and I don't know how I'm gonna fit this in, but it'll be something like, I want an elemental combination of Jorge Luis Borges and Charles Bukowski, where our protagonist is just waxing terrified of the possibility of infinite hookers.
Like, there's a library that's a single book that contains every possible hooker.
Like back when Twitch Plays Pokemon was on
I have no idea how you fit that in.
I'll figure it out.
the Ghost Gym. They were trying to figure out, like, with random input to get over the invisible bridge, how many it would take, like how long it would take. They figured it would take like a billion years for it to actually happen.
Yeah, like all people really underestimate how long a random system would need to actually hit correct inputs in a row.
It is ridiculous. I'm just saying,
Basically,
it could happen.
Like it would end up being like 16 to 20, 1 in 4 chances.
Yeah, which is just like that doesn't happen. This is what we needed to have control. The tone of eternal hookers. What? There was a really good, like, GDC talk that Dan Teasdale linked on Twitter, like, a while back, that was, like, an hour long about, like, minor design changes and how they affect the game. And specifically it was about, like, Halo 3 changing the sniper rifle like speed of attack from 0.5 seconds to 0.7 seconds, and the hour talk was basically like getting to that point and like talking about how you get to that point, because you have to really look really small on things to be able to like dig down. There's a lot to say on that topic.
I just made a fatal error.
But one of the things, oh god, of Tom Berry, one of the things that he let off with was just talking about how random chance, like, basically the monkeys on a typewriter thing, and how, like, basically doing the math on if we had a number of monkeys equal to, like, atoms in the universe over the time of the entire universe, that amount of random inputs would have a 1 in 4 chance of creating this PowerPoint that I'm currently doing. Like, based on that math, like, it's just not... It doesn't work like that. He was using that to illustrate a point that random balance changes, like, aren't going to teach you what you need to know. You have to have a reason for what you're doing, but... Where's the Titan Axe? Is somewhere down here.
I need my berserkers to make decisions.
Okay, so how about this? I'll just call Omniscient a wash for now, because I don't want a plan that is like, use knives on him until it works. I want a plan that means something that could actually change or affect things.
Right.
And I don't think that's possible for me. So, is there another way to get a Titan Axe?
You can steal one from the charging form of Twintania.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I got it.
The I mean, there are other axes.
Yeah, there's Thor's hammer, and you can also steal another one of those if you're going to spend over 45 minutes doing it.
Wait, Keto is calling. Sorry, I'm looking for a fleet that isn't here.
God, how else could you?
I lost.
Oh, hey, Leviathan.
Thor's hammer, rune axe, and Titan's axe will get you there. Or you can just go Thor's hammer, rune axe, and assassin's dagger. Like
Or
you
two
find
Thor's hammers.
you find all three of those, and
You can steal more Thor's hammers too.
it's crappy, but you can do it. I would
Yeah.
actually be more apt to try to get the Titan or Twintania Titan's axe than try to get into the Thor's axe.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm actually like. I'm trying to figure out like I think it's gonna be one rune axe, one Thor's hammer, one Titan's axe. Like it could be two Titan's axes.
And rune axe with like the guy has red.
Yeah, rune axe is gonna be on person with red. Yeah, God, I just can't think of a way to beat Omniscient that isn't like wait 8 hours. I don't know.
I'm not doing any wait 8 hours.
Obviously.
That's not part of this. What does Bard alone with a reflect ring look like?
You would need some way to deal damage. Because Bard alone with a reflect ring, the Omniscient will cast, damaging spells and reflect them. But Omniscient
Yes.
also has regen and casts Cura. So you need some additional way for that Bard to be dealing damage. I don't
Or
know
else
what
you're
that
just
is.
waiting 8 hours again. That's like the same thing. That's the only
Yeah.
wait 8 hours plan I think works anyways. I don't think Berserkers, any amount of them will be conducive to anything, no matter how many mage mashes they have.
Do any of the Bard songs do anything, like, damage-wise?
What if you can be Romeo Ballad?
Just stop him in his tracks. He would probably... No. He would probably act again before my next move.
He probably would.
So this is a cutscene that I like doing when Lena is not in the party.
Does Lena talk in it?
Yeah, she
Yes.
definitely talks in it.
I screwed up and flew into the rift, so I need to restart.
Wait, she doesn't. What?
They fixed
Hold
it in the GBA version, maybe.
No, because I... Wow. Am I thinking of something else?
Now, there is a glitch like that I can think of. He can silence himself, but it lasts for about 2 seconds at most.
Yeah, but that would give you an attack.
That would not be enough to get past his juice.
I know.
It's the library that I'm thinking of. Okay. Well, I have Swift Song now. That's good.
Alright. Yeah, like, there's no way to interrupt songs, right?
Yeah, once you
The
start
channel
singing.
ones, yeah, they just go.
Damn
You
it.
interrupt by getting killed.
Damn it.
I think can you get interrupted by taking damage? Is that interrupted?
I don't think so. I am really bad at finding this fleet. There we go.
Yeah, punching the bard stops the song. That's what I thought. Because I remember having bard at some point.
Right, but Omniscient ain't gonna punch you.
Yeah, he ain't gonna punch you.
You gonna say like level song or whatever?
I think that would just trigger return.
I think it would also trigger return.
Yeah.
Oh, singing is fine? Weird.
Really?
Huh.
Aww.
No, it
Does
doesn't
that
have to
open
do
up
damage.
a-
It does not have to do damage to trigger return because attacking with the Wonder Rod triggers return. I think punching with the heal rod does trigger the script because it's attacking.
Wait. Is he immune to confusion?
Pretty sure he's immune to confusion.
Okay, I had to ask. Because if he wasn't.
Okay, I'm gonna actually keep track of how much damage I do to the part now and see how that goes. Which means I should probably bring up a scratch pad to work on.
I don't think there's anything down here I care. Actually, no, there's a flame ring down here. Also, I hate fighting unknown.
I need Berserker decisions to work. Varus, Boris, you know what to do. Oh crap, if I do that, it's going to start and stop my timer. How nice. Because I have that bound
Oh.
together.
Goodbye, Gilgamesh.
Oh no! Did you give him? Did you show him the skull again?
I did.
Hmm.
Victory.
Mega Man 1 pause glitch and no excess? Hell yeah.
Okie doke. So how much damage have I done right now? I've done 10,832. Okay. How is she doing on... Yeah, she needs an ether. Or elixir.
Basically,
And
summoners
into
just
the
use
barrier tower.
summoners just use knives until finding a summon, I guess.
Which will be
Yeah.
Ifrit. You can also
Summoner
break
starts
rods.
off pretty slow, but you get to flush your MP into damage.
Oh my god, I forgot about that side effect of haste.
What?
The doom clock starts at 15.
Yep, you're extra fast.
Is there anything I want from here?
Where are you?
The barrier tower.
Do you want reflect rings is I guess the only question. Also there's a golden hairpin, but you don't need that. So,
Right.
like, reflect rings will give you assistance against X death.
That's true. He's still a boss.
Yeah, like that'll be, like... You also don't have any magic you cast on yourself, so honestly, against X death, you probably want a set of reflect rings on as your only things.
Oh, hell. Alright,
What's up?
I still have Doom Axes on.
Oh, I understand.
Did you buy anything else?
I have other things I can equip on them. Whoa! Skowiki just survived the skull.
What? Just the skull and just nah.
Oh wait, no, he has the bone armor on. Never mind.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? Alright, I found the dwarves.
Lolly-ho?
We must defeat the dwarves. You idiot! We are the dwarves. No.
I really like the one dwarf who runs, like, 3 different stores.
I've dealt 7,092 damage to the part. Is it really down to berserker decisions?
How much damage did you say?
47,000.
So you need another 10,000 a little plus.
Well, I'm about to do the 10,000 with Fuma.
Oh, okay. So you need...
I need a
Oh
berserker
my God.
attack. Is the berserker attack is the deciding factor here.
Oh my god.
We're back to berserker decisions. Oh, I killed it! It's dead! I heard it pop! We're cooking with gas, kids!
Hell yes. Now the real Dark Souls starts here.
So now I wiggle a weapon around to put my thing back on and put Phoenix down on... I'm glad my plan worked.
A million berserkers in front of a million typewriters because they killed Neo.
Okay, what do I do now? I got a gold needle butts, because he is currently stone. Which is like the one status effect he could be affected by.
So, it's Reflect Knight that I have to kill, right?
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Reflect Knight.
The thing that no one brought to my attention and may be useful to you is that if you quick save on that first floor, the first fight is always one Reflect Knight.
And then the second fight is Reflect Knight with 2 guys.
I'm willing to try that. I thought there was like a floor that had a fight with 2 Reflect Knights.
Let's see if I can survive the laws of the universe, meaning nothing.
Well, that didn't work. Maybe you guys and I are thinking of different floors, and that's fair.
Like, actual floor 1, I guess, is the one I'm thinking of.
Floor 5 has 2 knights, 2 magnets.
Good lord, 2 knights, 2 magnets fight.
Whatever. How bad could it be when my guys are criminally underpowered because they're not wielding their most powerful do-maxes?
It can't be that bad.
You know what? It actually can't. I can stop them.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you're right, you have that tool that I did not.
You've got boost power.
Do I want any of the, like, regular treasures from here? Because I'm thinking not.
I hate this.
Okay, let's see if I just lose. Kryl has to withstand some pretty tough stuff for me to just not lose here.
I hate damage floors.
Yeah! Toad parry!
I thought there was another one, another real treasure other than gold hairpin. Like a ring?
You can get a ring from the dragon, which is why you might remember that. God, I hate this. Oh my lord.
What's your current activity?
Oh, I'm walking on damage floors and fighting unknowns, and I just got back attacked, and my entire party is at 1 health.
Look, what you're doing is paying the price for showing off the cool thing.
I want to show off the cool thing. I really do. This is my least favorite dungeon in the entire game.
The Cleft of the Ocean.
The Cleft of the Ocean is first only to the pyramid, and that's because the pyramid's not actually that bad.
I like how you said first only to.
I wanted to say second to. Basically, I wanted to word that sentence the other way around, but I had already started, so I had to commit. Too late.
Kryl! I need you to... And that's all she
thanks,
wrote.
Reflect Knight. He cast Reflect on me. What a pal.
Okay, so... I've learned. It's possible.
Yep.
All of Kryle's power is coming from Throw and Meteo, so she may as well be in the back row.
That's good.
So I want her to have, not the Assassin's Dagger, but whatever will raise her magic score the highest, which is Dancing Dagger. And then is okay, another thing to check.
Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
I have made it to the boss.
Oh, excellent.
And item and magic lamp and Zansetsuken. Okay, good. Goodbye.
So the unicorn is the part that casts Grand Cross, right?
That's what I've heard tonight.
That is what I've heard, yeah.
I think I got
I
one
don't
more of
know.
these in me. Top middle doesn't mean anything. I mean the unicorn. Right, somebody linked me an infographic. Yeah, the unicorn cast Grand Cross. Thank you. That's a reset. I'm not going to deal with White Hole.
I swear that the thing is worth it, though. At least I think the cutscene's much funnier when the Excess not talking to anybody.
Are you prepared to face my cadre of monsters? Wait, what floor am I on? 7.
I need a few more heroic... Actually, I wonder, do I actually want Elf Cape here?
Can't I reset the magic lamp down here somewhere?
Yes.
Hmm.
There's like, you're walking in water.
Oh, and that just does it?
No, you touch a spot in the water.
Okay.
I think one of the dwarfs mentions that it's special.
There we go. I got a ding. Okay. Because I need the lamp reset for the second time I use Zansetsuken to beat a fight. Also, Gnome, you should get that
Get what?
magic lamp.
I already have it.
Okay.
And yeah, the plan is to kill every part but the butt, and then Zantetsuken the butt.
I figured that was. I just wanted to make sure you actually had grabbed it.
Yeah, I'd used the lamp already to kill the 3 idiots. Because that's how I'm casting Meteo. Yeah. There's actually a reason to do that dungeon. Who would have thought?
I'm just doing it for dumb reasons. I really hope that I didn't flub the cutscene in some way.
We'll find out.
It's true. I'm gonna go test it right now.
So I'm getting to fight a lot of level triggers, I guess that's cool.
Okay. I sneezed. No. The Fuma does more than Odin or Leviathan. That is something I made sure to check.
What about after that, though?
Yeah, after that's gonna be... I'm gonna do that after that. I've already got Odin and... because it hits all of them. I really need to focus down on that one part. Like, they do just a little bit less than Fuma. Not a whole lot less, but a little bit less with the time gauge.
What about after you beat,
Yeah, after I beat the part, I'm going to use them, though, just because it hits the other two parts at once, so it's better than a Fuma. And it's better
that's
than...
what I thought.
And it's better on average than Meteo, but merely on average. So I'm going to be greedy and try to save some MP by... No, let's not be greedy. Let's just spend the MP. One of Lena's next actions should probably be throw Cryle and Elixir. The Fumas aren't doing 5k with Lena either. But they're doing slightly more than the Lamp was doing. So this may or may not go well depending on Berserker decisions, or depending on Fuma rolls, and my own finger dexterity of all things.
Okay, so I'm going to show off the cutscene now. So it's going to be slightly different. And I think... I know that you can do the cutscene with, like, doing these kills and some people won't appear, but I don't remember if you can do the cutscene, like, after you go into the cleft, murder, like, 4 bosses, and then come back out. So I'm going to try that, too.
Actually, Bahamut might have done as much as a Fuma. I'll try. I'm going to be using a Fuma Shuriken right now, so I can test it.
This is kind of crummy. I can stay really safe against these monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Just makes it take a long time.
That's kind of what I ended up finding out, was that like I talked about the 2 Magnetite, 2 Reflectlight fight,
Right.
and like you'll win that fight every time 5 minutes later. Like,
Right. Like, my problem is that the quick save did not work.
really on
Yeah.
floor 1?
Correct.
Are you using the North American release?
I don't know.
If you're using the EU release, you will not be. It's a lack of a feature.
Well, I guess the question is, you were able to do the thing to get past Garkamaz, right?
I wasn't, though. You remember me having trouble with that.
Oh, you're right.
Well, there's your answer. You're in for an old-fashioned time.
Oh no! Did I Did I flub something?
I'm not getting good Berserker decisions here. That was a stroke of luck, though.
It just had a level Tricker take himself out with level 2 ult, followed by level 5 death.
Wow, wait, he got himself on the time?
Yeah. That's nuts.
This is greedy, but I have to do it. If I lose, it's because this will not work.
Death is certain.
Oh yeah, Berserker Decision, save me! Okay. Oh wow. Okay, more good Berserker decisions. Bad ones. Loss of units reverse mean nothing. Okay.
Briefly explain how rods work.
You press item in battle, and go to a rod you have equipped, and press A on it twice, and you will break it, expending the item and casting the August spell of the related type.
Okay. Otherwise, when you use it, it'll just sometimes work.
Other times you just, other times if you attack with it, it'll just do an attack. It's kind of crappy. And if you
have it equipped and use the spell of the relevant type, it will do more damage.
Or just say any, like if you do Shiva or Ifrit, right? Ifrit, which is what you are going to get. If you do Ifrit with a flame rod equipped.
I'm going to die to a shield dragon. Nope, it decided to flee. Harriet, I don't have the chicken knife. I never picked it up because I'm never going to use it. Damn it! Damn it, okay, I screwed up doing the thing to show off him talking to his minions with, fewer minions in the back. I think I know what I did too. Oh well. Let's destroy some value. Because I think what I have to do for that is not kill Triton Phobos, Nereid and Phobos, because if they're dead, like, the cutscene has no purpose. So I need to what I needed to do was come back here after you've killed, like, some of the Rift bosses, then use the tablet, and then he'll talk to Triton, Nereid, and Phobos and be like, yo, go get them. And there's just nobody else standing behind him. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, looks like, Quick Save Glitch is not doing it for me.
Nuts.
Yeah, you must be using the EU version. That's unfortunate. But not the absolute worst. I'm feeling good about this run. I say as Kryl immediately gets owned. This is where things start going, like, slipping.
Alright, I'm at the point where I'm going to head into the void. To the collective dimensions.
Sweet. And you know, maybe there just aren't any Reflect Knights anymore.
Hmm. There's one Hermes sandals in the cleft.
So what are alternate sources of Reflect Ring?
Steal from Reflect Mage in Exdeath's castle.
You can get one for killing Leviathan. There is one in that dungeon, I think. Also, you can steal them from an enemy in the Phoenix Tower.
I don't think I'm fighting Leviathan, mate.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. We're talking about... Are you talking about sources before End of World 2?
Well, I'm talking all available sources.
I'm asking Kaz.
I mean, I guess, because
Like,
you guys wanted me to have it for Exdeath.
Before Exdeath, there is no alternate source. Because the only other alternate source is stealing from Reflect Mages, and you don't have any way to steal. After, in World 3, there's like 2 of them you can get just sitting around, and also they're a drop from Phoenix Tower enemies. And that's it.
On Flex Knight.
Okay, I killed the Grand Cross Part 2. So we're just down to the butt and the head. And my Berserkers seem really intent on killing the butt, which is a bit unfortunate. Especially considering my attack spells are random target and...
I guess I also needed to experience grind at some point, so
Yeah.
this at least serves that purposes.
I'm out of things to throw. So, we start doing this.
Ah. Zoo Patron Inflatable 4 asks about FF5. How does this work? You do not choose classes from the get-go. You get them throughout the game and can freely switch, like in the basic sense of the game.
Huzzah, that is
What
an
we're doing-
extremely excellent point.
What we're doing is the 4-Job Fiesta, which if you go to 4jobfiesta.com, you'll learn all about. It's, we have our jobs assigned to us, and then we have to do them. So, my loadout is 3 Berserkers and 1 Bard.
Yep. I've got 3 Berserkers and a Red Mage.
We took the risk.
The risk
I have-
is real.
I have a ninja, I have Time Mage, Berserker, Ninja, Berserker is the order I got mine in.
In a normal playthrough of the game, you would have, about 20 or so of these jobs you just switch between. as you feel necessary.
Now I'm just throwing every powerful weapon I have left over in my inventory at the head. And I fed the button elixir at Huzzah's suggestion, which will keep it from being which will basically ensure it's the last one alive.
I can't believe you fed X-Death an elixir.
It's part of the plan. You plan with the plan.
Alright, first I'm going to heal you for 30,000.
That meteor hit entirely the butt. That berserker is aiming for the butt.
Like, if I could actually guarantee myself Reflect Nights, this would not be horrible.
Right, if, like, with the quick save being able to get you the number 1...
I can't believe you're going to feed X-Death 2 elixirs in a fight. Well,
No.
assuming.
Well, I got a Dream Harp.
Yay!
Traveler can drop that.
Is that real?
No.
If the game keeps doing this, I'm just going to start casting regular-ass Comet at the head.
It's a good question. Does regular save work?
So, is there any good way to deal with the blind, or is it just bring lots of eye drops and hope crew dust don't cast it?
If
about
Crew
it.
Dust is the last one left alive, they will cast it. So you can run from fights with Crew Dust and just not
Alright.
fight him.
Alright, I earned that.
Hey,
I forgot I had a thing equipped.
Oh. What did you have equipped?
The Dumax on the Bard.
Of course.
Did you get a Reflect Knight, though?
Yeah. That is why Ferris is taking a nap.
The Ferris Hedgehog has gone to sleep.
I feel exceptionally safe
if
right
I go
now.
up one floor, that's floor 2. This is
Yeah.
floor 1. That's what people had said before. I don't remember who.
Me, floor 1 definitely has like Singleton guy in it.
Okay. So, you know, it worked the first time, so I will try it again.
Okay. I think I just beat, no, crap! Tsunami! I forgot about Tsunami!
Okay. There's not a magic trick with this. It's still the random table.
Okay, confirmation bias
Yeah.
is real.
I'm getting a bad ending, I don't care. I'm escaping this fucking fight.
Like, if you can win, any win is a win.
Santensuken!
You're getting it. You're there. You're doing it.
Yes! I did it. I had a dumb plan. Told me what to whatever you say. It worked. Wait, I need to stop my timer. 25, 33, 47.
Muda Muda.
Muda! Eee!
Our blood suits me perfectly.
Oh, we did it, kids. We made it happen. What's the final count? Lily was poisoned 4 times, and I talked to Sid and Mid at least 13 times, maybe 14. At a mere 25-30.
Hey, I mean, I'm sitting here looking at 22, thinking, yeah, I'm gonna be at this for a little while.
But you know what my real victory was? All you naysayers said I didn't have enough HP. Well, you were wrong. I had exactly enough HP.
My statement was not incorrect.
Yeah,
I could not have survived it all.
I didn't survive Almgeist, so I didn't need it. I didn't need Almgeist. I didn't need to survive Almgeist. The Sid and Mid counter is the game makes you talk to both Sid and Mid to advance the plot a laughable amount of times. So I just started keeping track of it. If I stream another run, I'll be keeping track of other things that happen. I think I'm going to keep track of how many dogs I kill. And I think I'm going to keep track of,
Did you know the bestiary actually keeps track of that for you?
yeah, it'll help me keep track. But I'm going to, like, also count things that are not dogs. Or that
Okay.
are dogs, but not Kurnak. So there's that. There is, it's number of dogs, number of deadly speed traps, which include such things as attacking with the heel staff, the bone mail, various holes, and casting teleport.
You know, at least with the double reflect mage, double magnet fight, I was fighting reflect mage, or reflect knights.
Maybe that's the one you want to go for then.
I'm really thinking it is. Like that at least allows me to roll dice.
Yeah.
Kaz, I'm gonna tell you, I'm going to suggest something. This is not something I'm suggesting you do. This is just something I want you, my dear friend, to know. If at any point this ceases to be fun, you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
It's truth.
It's really the difference between, like, do I want my awful time to be here and kind of gradual, or against Exdeath when he casts powerful spells at me?
The big thing there is that, like, I don't think there's an accessory that's actually more powerful against Exdeath when you have nothing to actually cast. You know?
Number of times No Bitten decides to cheat. There were a couple times during when I lost my mind and hadn't sobered up that I was joking around / grinding Rook. That I whammed on the speed up button a few times. But I was also playing Big Green.
You were also singing songs from Elf
Hey, he
Bowling.
was streaming elf bowling.
Yeah, that stream has a 40x50 elf bowling in the top left.
I watched a very tiny amount of elf bowling tonight.
Very tiny.
A very
And
tiny
maybe, like,
amount of elf
A
bowling.
very tiny amount.
I had the Big Green and Elf Bowling audio playing very quietly over the mumble. So if you were listening to my stream, it must have been cacophonous. Until Tian Shin came on screen and said, "That power is really incredible!" Which had made it really loud. We have good times here at Fiesta 2015, guys. I say as
Fiesta.
6 berserkers are grinding through. Really, the awful part about Reflect Rings against Exdeath is, unless you have thieving, you have to decide whether you want them or not at Barrier Tower, like because that's the only place you can
Right.
get them.
Barrier Tower itself is gonna go away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, Butts and Lana died. Is being dead like being poisoned? No. No, Lena doesn't habitually die. I'm really glad that I had that last minute thrill happen. Where I use the magic lamp, Sildra comes out, and then the Bud casts Meteor followed by Comet, killing half my team. And then my ninja has to, like, very quickly go, So I won an actual coin flip, because two out of 4 of my party died, and 1 out of 2 of my active party died. And because I fed the butt the elixir, if
3 people at level 30.
What are you... right now, like, you're at level 30?
Exdeath can cast level 3 flare.
Well, no, I'm fighting level trickers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What all tricks does
So-
level trigger know? Level 2 old?
Level 2 old, level 4 Gravika, level 5 death.
Level 5 death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The, like, Exdeath uses level 3 flare, but you don't actually have to be able to be, like, hit by it for it to reflect onto him. Which is weird.
What happens if you manage to kill Exdeath in a way such as your party wipe at the same time? I can't think of that, but I imagine you would lose.
I think anything that would do that is you lose, because it would be like self-destruct.
Ooh, yeah. That's a way to test.
Like, self-destruct's the only ability I can think of that would do that, and I think the game, like, I say I think, because, like, I've never seen it happen, but I would assume the game has, like, Pokemon logic put in. Alright. I think I am done for the night, though.
Oh, I most definitely
Probably
am.
go save and then pack it in.
I mean, I've got another, like, 10 minutes of cutscene, but I'm basically done.
Oh, you've got your victory lap, right? Look, that's part of the game. When you beat the game, you have to let the end cutscene play out as the victory lap. It's just how it goes. Anyway, I'm taking my stream down at the moment. So. I'm gonna stick around for a little while, though.
It's been a year since then. So it took me an hour and a half of attempts to kill Exdeath after getting 21 Fuma Shurikens, and you know what? I needed every one of them. I think I had- I went to 0. I used all but 8 of them to kill the Almgeist part, and then threw all the rest of them, and then all my legendary weapons at like the Grand Cross part, and the hero of the night goes to Huzzah for telling me to give the butt an elixir. That was exactly what I needed. Anyways, I'm talking too much, so how are you guys doing?
I wonder if Gilgabot can give you a Berserker on the Water Crystal in the regular run.
Yep, he totally can. You can just get Berserker. I know this because my first year, I was not doing Berserker Risk when everyone else was doing Berserker Risk, and I got Berserker.
Ah.
But then I got my Doom Axe and learned to love it.
So, still 0 reflect rings.
Yeah. Out of perhaps 10 total possible drops, so... Yeah.
It took me about an hour and 20 minutes to get 2 using the quick save.
Fucking A. What if I'm just super tall?
You're already over the level I was going in. You are going to need some way to mitigate his Agas.
I have like one flame ring.
Like Flame Shield or Aegis Shield or Ice Shield. Remember that there's an Ice Shield?
There's a... Where do you get Ice Shield?
Ice Shield is hidden in one of those, like, back rooms in Exdeath's castle.
Oh.
It's not something you would normally even, like, grab, because usually you don't have multiple shield wearers, and you already have the Aegis at this point, which isn't upgrade. You know, there's no real shield you get better than the Aegis.
Yeah.
So...
Well, Ice Shield or Flame Shield both have higher physical evade than Aegis Shield.
Right, and Ice Shield is absorb ice.
Oh. The, Gravitor, whatever his name is. He can drop Gaia gear.
Yes.
How
How
nice.
about that?
Also,
And all kinds of random drops.
Also, I think Diamond Armor has... Or is it Diamond Shield?
A Diamond Armor and Diamond Plate both have lightning damage.
So that deals with Thundaga.
So
That's
that's
starting to sound like a much better plan.
But
more saner.
I
at
would
this
get
point.
a Reflect Ring if you possibly could, because that'll
If
make
nothing else-
Bard much more resilient in that
I'm willing
fight.
to stop at one reflect
Ye-
ring.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if nothing else, a reflect ring for your character that can act is probably necessary. Like, you know, to stay alive.
And then have like Flame Shield, Ice Shield, rings, Diamond Armor, and that'll make your Berserkers really tough. That's how that's how that video I have of the double Berserker both killing Exdeath in that fight is because they had Shield and Diamond Armor on. Well, one of them also had the Aegis Shield, but it was just, I don't know. I don't think Diamond Armlet halves lightning damage. It merely gives you +5 magic evade.
But yeah, so that like the one is definitely worth grabbing though.
There's another save point in this place, right?
At the top, yes.
At the top, yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, what the heck?
It's a pretty good place for grinding, all things said, just because it has free in and a save point. And monsters. What more do you need?
Did I miss it? Yeah.
It's like floor 10.
The Ziggurat is.
I'm really sad
How
I
could I
didn't beat the
forget
Muscle
the
Wizard. I'm really sad I didn't beat the Muscle Wizard. I could have done it too. I could have been a contender. Oh well. I'll do it next time.
Here, right. Here we go. I want my reflector in.
Just one.
I wear Diamond Armlet when there isn't enough elf capes to go around. And that's basically it. I was really happy Halicarnassus gave me my last elf cape. I don't know if he always does that or not, but he did for me. Hey player, do you like Mode 7?
Love Mode 7.
Yeah, TK Cat knows what's up.
Mode
Music director
7.
Nobuo Uematsu. The man who loves Electro Oregon more than anyone else.
Mode 7.
Mode change.
Mode change.
Probably one of my favorite things about Sonic Adventure. Whenever you start going fast with E102 Gamma, and he like switches to use his wheels, it'll just yell mode change.
Mode change. He did that in Sonic Shuffle too.
Hmm.
So does anybody want to guess what I'm holding right now?
A skull.
A sword?
Kaz is closer.
A butcher's cleaver.
A butcher's cleaver. It's like the perfect marriage of axe and knife.
So he get plus 3%,
Huh?
And lifelink.
but does he get lifelink?
It does get lifelink.
I'm basically asking, are you human?
It also depends if you are a ghoul and work at an abattoir, because then you could get first strike. And then whenever a creature you control, whenever a creature damaged by you dies, you gain life equal to its toughness. I think that's what that guy does.
Yeah.
That guy's strong.
You find the save point?
Yeah.
How would
Oh.
each of you describe your power right now?
Of course, I can't sing. I'm muted.
The words just won't come.
What was your question?
How would you describe your power right now?
Medium.
David Ribs Corello.
Spicy.
I'm feeling pretty powerful. How about you, Cabanon Jins? How powerful are you feeling?
Spicy.
Let's see. Mild.
Mild. Well, I'm going to say I'm Burrito Locos.
So we have the full spectrum then.
Yeah, the guy whose name is Ribs is the QA manager.
Well, if Ribs says it's quality, then I believe him.
The music that's playing right now is like unique to this. I don't remember where this is in. Hey, Naoto.
And right now on the game I'm working on, we have out-of-house QA happening. Which is kind of terrible because the people doing the QA are like, they'll send us videos which are nice, you know, that show repro of the bug.
Yeah.
But then they'll like circle with their finger what the problem is.
On the video?
Yeah. And oftentimes what they're circling is like pretty obvious, so it feels condescending. Like, hey, you see how the game crashed? Let me circle the screen.
Damn.
There is that aspect, but I honestly think that if you're in a creative endeavor, you kind of have to throw your ego out the window.
I know.
Like, you're allowed to have it afterward.
Yeah, like...
I mean, yeah, we still fix the bugs, it's just that we also yell about how annoyed we are.
Yeah, that's
I think
fair.
it would be better for them to be that clear and like, yay, this is the problem, than the opposite, you know? Like, for them to just be like, there was an issue. It's like, well, that's not any useful feedback at all.
And then
Yes.
the other big problem is that like a lot of the times they'll like log repros or like they'll log dupes a lot and like reopen bugs with a problem that like has nothing to do with what the original bug was.
Sweet. Keep you guessing. You know?
Yeah.
I love when that happens with my ticketing system. They'll just,
Yeah.
or if they bypass the ticketing system and email me directly, I'm like, yeah, you can't do that.
Yep.
I'm not going to care. You have to go through here.
Yeah, that one's always the best when it's like, do you get people coming up to you and asking you things, or like?
No, it's
Okay.
all.
That's more.
Our customers are all over the world. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
People-
I just get people like walking up to me and being like, "Hey, can you stop what you're doing entirely and help me with thing?" And it's like,
Yeah, that's more
Yep.
people when you're
Mhm.
working in like hardware management than in programming, because it's or software, because it's like, hey, the printer up on floor 3. Well, I'm sending my thing to print to it, but it won't work. You should come and fix it.
The best part is that I'm too low on the totem pole to even respond when they talk to me. So I
You're
have to
not
like,
allowed to talk yet.
yeah. So they'll send me messages and I'll be like, oh, that's cool.
interesting.
Yeah, you bypass ticketing and turn it into a favor. Yeah. Sounds like a plan to me.
I want to see if I can beat up Adamo.
Berserker. Probably can. Atomos at the end of the day is just like a lump of HP that casts comment at you. I mean, really, when you have 3 Berserkers, your plan at the end of the day is just harm him with moves, right?
Dealing damage, yeah.
It's like the one thing you're good at.
So we're gonna reset after this victory or defeat.
Just to do something different.
I want to do something different, so I'm doing it.
I can 100%
I mean,
agree with that.
You're just going to fight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I also want to see if the Dream Harp works on him,
That's fair.
because I know that sleep can work on him. And if I just keep him locked out, then
God damn it, Joseph.
oh, but he's immune to gravity, right?
Oh.
So yes, in theory, no, I remember this now. I was thinking of like dream harping my dream harp attacking one of my own people to reflect the sleep. But
It ignored the reflect, right?
like, well, for one, it doesn't cast a spell; it just applies an effect.
Right.
So I just fell asleep.
I have an idea. I'm going to end my stream on a powerful image. Because you said a JoJo thing. So I will do a JoJo thing.
I love Joseph.
This ain't Joseph. This is
I
the
know.
worst guy.
I'm just sitting here thinking of Joseph coming back, and the first thing he does is fuck with